All right, Shalom. It's a brother Quashab coming back at you with another lesson. Now, before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and rule well. And peace, blessings, and salutations be to the hopefully elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel. And may you endure to the end, Lord willing. All right, and I just want to get into a quick lesson today. Lord willing is edifying, straight to the point. Because as you can see in the comment, it says lock in on what really matters. All right, and this ain't the time to not be on your shit, man. All right, as well as what do I mean by that? Being on point spiritually. All right, as well as being circumspect on what the hell is going on in the world, man. All right, so it's time to lock in. All right, on what really matters, man. All right, if you're not already locked in, okay, let this be an exhortation to those, have kind of been playing around bullshitting, man. It's time to lock in. All right, in all aspects. All right, let's go to just a little impromptu through the spirit, right? There's what is that? Fucking Peter's at 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. I just get the point in 11, right? 2 Peter 3 and 11, it says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right, since everything around us is going to be destroyed like this, what holy and godly lives should you live? All right. Now we know that word holy ultimately goes into, being separate, okay? All right, but we're gonna get this word conversation, right? Because seeing that, was the year that's been coined the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on Esau, all right? What comes, these things comes what? A self-examination, right? Because in order to be of the elect, we have to behave as such, all right? As the scripture tells us in Colossians, all right? Put on, therefore, as the elect, beloved of the Most High, right? So it comes with a certain character, all right? It comes with a certain diligence, okay? Even though we know if we of the elect, we of the elect, all right? Do we know is predestination, all right? Being foreordained before the foundations of the earth, okay? It's still a certain anastrophe, all right, that you should be in, okay? Here's the word anastrophe, all right? All right, anastrophe, which says so like a manner of life, conduct, behavior, or deportment, all right? But that's the point. Your manner of life, your conduct, right? Your behavior. You see, how should you be conducting yourself in your everyday life, all right? Yeah, we not walking in the spirit 24/7, okay? But you still should have a certain way that you conduct yourself on a day-to-day basis, Let me see something real quick. Let's make sure the audio working. But it says your manner of life, man, your conduct, your conversation, you see? And that's what our conversation, it has to be conducted after the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. Scriptures tell us to examine ourselves, man. All right, I believe I had bookmarked that one. All right. 2 Corinthians 13 and 5, it says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. All right. You have to be under a constant scope of checking yourself, man. All right. Because if you're not checking your own self, another brother or somebody is going to notice it and check you about it, right? So why not you solve the problem within you first? You see, you should be under a constant scope of examining yourself, you know? What could I be doing better in the spirit? You know, what could I be improving on? What could I be learning? All right. Should I be reading more? Should I be studying more? Right. These are thoughts and things that you should be thinking about instead of just wandering off, you know, thinking about all kind of random shit, man. You know, you got to examine yourself, man. Right. Now, let's get the word examine. That's why I say, man, it's time to focus on or lock in on what really matters, man. Right? This the word examine. It says to put, quote, someone, unquote, to question in regard to knowledge, competence, or skill, inquire into qualifications or capabilities. All right? You have to put yourself in a question, man. All right? You have to inquire of yourself. Okay? Could I be studying more, you know? Could I be doing a better job of communicating with brothers more? You see? These different things are aspects, all right, which when we like and listen to this truth, these are the competence, all right, the qualifications, the capabilities that, you know, ultimately we need to be observing and putting in a question, all right, starting with ourselves first and foremost, right? So it says to view or observe in all aspects with the purpose of forming or a correct opinion or judgment. You see? So if we ought to be judges of the world, all right, if we can't judge ourselves first, how are we supposed to be judges of good and evil, man? You see? How are we supposed to form a correct judgment? All right? If we not what? Observing ourselves, man. All right, judging our own selves, man. Okay, because if you're not judging yourself, all right, not examining yourself, all right, Salaki, I didn't mean to say judging, but if you're not examining yourself, all right, putting yourself in the question, okay, seeing what you can be better in the spirit, then hey, man, the Lord gonna do it for you, man. You see? This is part of locking in, all right? When Jake locked in, Jake is what? Focused on the kingdom. You see, focused on the things that are at hand, focused on the ministry. You see? Not being taken away with the cares of this world, man. You know? Which is why I say, you know, it's what I said. So I pulled it up on the side. Now is the time to be on your shit. All right? Now is the time, all right? Before it's too late, all right? Beat times. You see? But it's Ephesians 5, verse 15. It says, see that ye walk circumspectly. Right? Let's get the word circumspect, right? Because it's something brothers, you know, constantly been harping on, all right, since the beginning of the so-called new year, right? Right? With all of the things that's happening in the world within the first, a couple of days in, all right, not even a weekend yet, you know? Ephesians 5 and 15, word circumspect, right? Akribos, all right? Akribos, exactly, accurately, diligently. All right, let's go into the etymology of the word, because that's not what I want. All right, it says cautious, okay, wary, looking about on all sides. All right, and that looking about on all sides is twofold, right? Which goes into you know, us watching, you know, the things that are happening in the world, but also observing ourselves on all sides, man. You see, to be well considered, to look around or take heed. All right, as it says, I believe the same chapter in 2 Corinthians, man. Take heed to yourselves, man. You see, I know it's in Corinthians. Yeah, man, it's like you. Is it 1 Corinthians? Let's try this. Man, Salaki, man. It just hit me. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 10 and 12, it says, wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth, take heed lest he fall. You see? So if you think you straight, you should still be observing yourself, examining yourself, taking heed, all right, at least you fall, man, because you may just going about your everyday life thinking, I'm good, I did a lesson, I did reading, might talk to a brother, might have studied a little bit, but you still gotta take good heed, man. All right. If you're not doing those things, right? If you're not operating in the spirit, you might go, just example, you might go a couple of days without talking to a brother. You might go a couple of days without studying, right? You might go a couple of days without reading. You see? That's when you need to check yourself, man. All right, examine yourself. Like, man, I'm tripping. I need to, pray to the Lord, go on a fast, all right, so I can get back to my what do you say, regularly scheduled programming, because brothers deal with different things, deal with demonic thoughts, right? Demons hop on brothers, and this is why it's important to pray, important to fast, man, right? But all of this is a part of what? Examining yourself, right? Taking heed, okay, as well as what? Being circumspect, man. You see? It says to be cautious, wary, all right? You got to be cautious, man, especially when you move with the fear of the Lord, right? If you fear the Lord, you're going to be cautious, right? You're going to count the decisions that you make, right? But that's all a part of doing what? Examining yourself, man, all right? It's time to lock in, And spirits is heavy, all right? Spirits is these demonic spirits, man, is moving around, But you got to take heed, man. At least you fall, But it's back in that Ephesians 5. Excuse me. Ephesians 5 and 15, it says, see that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, all right? Because the fools are the people of this world, the people that don't understand the true words of Yahweh Bashir Shah. People don't understand what's to come, all right? People that don't understand the secrets, people that don't understand the prophecies, man. Okay, they are fools, man, all right? It says, but as wise, as the men, all right, as the sincere, the ones who knows the secrets of the Lord, the one who has the cheat codes on what's to come. You see, verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right. And that's the times that we're in. We're in bad times, man. Evil times. You see. So what? You should be what? Being circumspect. All right. Spiritually and mentally, man. All right. It says, verse 17, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. All right. So we, like I said, we know the secrets. Okay. We know what's to come. We know the prophecies, man. All right. And we can see through being circumspect through the information that's been given that, hey, man, Babylon is numbered. Okay. The prophecies will tarry, but they will come. You see. And we can see that we're actually very, very close. All right, to that one domino falling, man. All right, with the different things, if you've been tuned into the news, all right, that are happening, And who's to say when that inauguration, all right, of Trump, when he actually, quote unquote, is back in office, all right. Hey, man, we actually gonna see, how bad things are going to get, all right, on top of another demic that could be brewing. You see, it's a whole host of things that are happening, all right, which is why it's a part of being circumspect mentally, all right, being circumspect mentally, all right, and also being circumspect spiritually, man, because what? It's the time to lock in, man. Now is the time to be on your shit, especially more than ever, all right, with the angel told Job, Job 38, gird up now thy loins like a man, Yep, Job 38 and 3, gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee and answer thou me. All right. hey man, brace yourself like a man. Gird up thy loins, right? You gird up thy loins, all right? You tighten up, you see? Hey man, you gotta tighten up, all right, to especially to go through Jacob's trouble, all right, persecution and the things that can very well happen in 2025, man. You see? But that was pretty much the point, all right? And this is Lord willing, it was a quick lesson, edifying straight to the point. All right. So with that, I say shalom.